Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Interesting that the Elgato the stream deck is using the Elgato. That is so weird. That is so strange. Hold up.
Flint and steel.
Why is it double audio? Taylor, hello. The Twitch channel. Oh wait, the Twitch is Hello Mario lurking. Oh, did I forget? Oops. Oops. Hey Taylor, you're lurking. Bet. Oops. I forgot to change the title for Twitch. That shows how much I care about it. More Arceus hunts. My bad. W lurk. Also, hi from how you doing? Pokemon Brilliant. Diamond. Lamau. Oops. Hi, Cha, how ya doing? Oops. Let's go live on TikTok as well. How y'all doing, chat? We are back, yes, back for more Arceus shiny hunts. We're gonna be vibing, you know. Today's a big gaming day, actually. A lot of announcements just came out of nowhere. So we're gonna be talking about it while we're shiny hunting Arceus, you know. Hopefully we can get to like 700 hunts. Also, one second. I kind of want to see if how does the audio sound to you guys? Because on my Elgato Stream Deck audio mixer, it's showing the game audio under it for some reason.
Are you sure?
And I don't know why. Genuinely don't know why. So I guess for now I'm just gonna lower the game audio to like nothing. GBA ports, I haven't, or Game Boy ports, I have not seen any announcements. No, there was a lot of game announcements just in general. This morning there was the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. Sounds fine. Okay. I guess it might just be an OBS thing. I want to raise the game audio a bit more. Yeah, that's weird. Very weird. Oh well, I'll just lower the game audio, since we're not gonna be like really relying on that too much. So it's just gonna be a lot of button clicks. I have the game audio set to like, I have the in-game music volume since it's 0 anyway, since we have background music playing. Flower power up. Yeah, I saw there was like a flower power up in the Mario Wonder thing. We'll watch it a bit later as more people come in. But looks cool. Looks cool. Mario Switch 2 edition comes out March 20 something. Bro, I was literally, I wish I had more time. Okay, my plan today was literally just to like edit my, I have a video coming out Saturday. It is Nintendo predictions for this year, right? It's already recorded, audio's edited and all that. I just gotta like make it look good, right? So I'm in the final stretch of editing. And literally in the video, I'm like, Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition coming out early April to tie in with the Galaxy movie. Comes out fucking late March. I was close. I can't win Nintendo. The thing with Nintendo is that like, if you want to make a predictions video, you gotta do it immediately, because like you never know when they're gonna shadow drop something. You just never know if like, I don't know, Sunday at 1 AM, we're doing a live stream for Pokemon Blaze White and Volt Black or something like that. Like, you just never know. You never know this company. It's insane. I think right now, Xbox is doing a direct. It should be wrapping up right about now. They showed Game Freak's new title, Beast of Reincarnation. It looks dope. Genuinely, it looks dope. But they didn't say it's coming on to Switch too. Which, I mean, all the Xbox games they showed, it was like, oh, it's coming to Xbox and PC and PlayStation. Usually my headcanon, and I don't really have an example to bring up right now, but usually they will just announce something and then like Nintendo will confirm it later on that's coming to Switch. Actually, no, I do have an example. Persona. Both Persona 3 and Persona 3 Reload and Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance, the second version of Vengeance. I think it was like announced on like an Xbox showcase, and then like later on it gets confirmed for Switch 2, like, or you know, for them, for those games, Switch 1 a little bit later, even though it's the same day release. So like, I think Beast of Reincarnation is going to Switch 2. It's probably they're saving it for a Nintendo Direct, which like maybe next week. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's probably not gonna be next week. Let me fucking upload my video first. Well, how y'all doing, chat? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. Hopefully, for this stream, we might get to like 700 encounters. I think 700 encounters would be pretty dope. NGL. As for the Mario Wonder thing, there was like, they showed like the flower power up. They showed Rosalina coming in, right? Did they announce a new assist mode that makes everyone be invincible? Does that mean we can now play as Yoshi and Nabbit and do take damage? Cause like I would love to play as Yoshi. The problem is like they're stuck to be invincibility characters. And Luma's kind of weird. Because also I think it's an invincibility character, but like they use mouse controls? Question mark? Wendy's a fish. Wendy do be a fish. As a wonder ability. As a boss battle. Starlets, how you doing? Yeah, they showed the Koopalings coming back. I'm glad we're getting more single player content. Because honestly, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that there's multiplayer stuff. I'm not really like that with like Mario games. So I am glad there's more single player stuff. And I don't think they mentioned performance or anything like that. But I'm assuming like 120 hertz. 120 for FPS. Dun, 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 dun. 4K with that game? Ooh. That'll look nice. That'll look nice. We've been randomly getting a lot of Nintendo Switch 2 upgrades being announced. I wonder if like maybe twice a month or 3 times a month we get like, hey, here's some new Switch 2 additions and like free updates. This week was kind of been like a mini direct. Because like Monday it was like what, DK? Oh, it was DK Tuesday. We got Donkey Kong Country, right? Got a free upgrade. We got freaking random MK World patch last night that adds like team battles for knockout tours. And today is Mario Wonder's overview trailer, which implies to me we're not going to see Mario Wonder show up for the next direct. Which, good. Unless they're hiding something big, I don't think so. I doubt it, but sure. Right. I just want new games. But also, okay, here's how I feel about a new Nintendo Direct. Like, I want it mostly just to talk about it. But in actuality, I'm fine with not having a Direct for like another 5 months. I have a big backlog right now. Same as EA. Yeah, I literally just uploaded a short about it like an hour ago. Yeah, I had to, cause this morning I was gonna edit. I was gonna edit that one Nintendo video I was talking about, the predictions video. But then Pokemon was like, here's a new patch of important info, like the whole Mega Shards dealio and Season 6 for online. So I was like, okay, now I gotta work on this instead. Like, I thought this week was gonna be more low-key, but like, there was actually a lot to talk about. I think DK also had an update to add like a Polish language, which is kind of cool. I think same with ZA, I think they added Polish as well. No, not maybe not ZA. I think it was Mario Kart World actually. Which is funny because I don't think Polish is a language you can select for the OS, so that implies to me, that probably implies to me that like they're gonna add it to the system OS later on. So I'm trying Arceus? No, not yet. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, no, Season 6 got announced for ZA, and now they're allowing box legendary Pokemon. But like, it's not like a full team of box legendaries. It's like one legendary per team. Not like legendary as in like Terrakion and all that. I'm talking about like Groudon, Kyogre, Zygarde, Xerneas, like that. Like those type of legendaries. Which is like, okay, at least it's not like everybody, you know. If it was everybody, we're about to be seeing Mega Rayquaza plus Xerneas plus Zygarde. Honestly, ain't really that strong, but like he's strong, but not in this type of like format, where it's like a free for all type deal. I am very curious at the new abilities or like different playstyles these new Mega Pokemon will bring to the table once we get champions. Imagine we're getting some new game announcements like 3D Mario. I guess I'll talk about it now, right? Because the video is gonna be out Saturday, but I could just talk about it now. I started shiny hunting Dialga and Turtwig. Yo, good luck on that. I did shiny hunt Dialga in this game. Didn't take me that long actually. It was like under 300. Doing double shiny hunt. It's a love to see. Let's see, love to see. Praying for the best of luck for you. I am like in my heart of hearts do believe 3D Mario is this year. Like it just is happening. 40th anniversary. That's how you end it off. That's how you end off the 40th anniversary. 3D Mario, right? I think it might be a summer game, or I think it might be a September game. High key. A September or October game. It'd be so ironic if it ends on the, you know, the actual anniversary date, right? In my heart of hearts, I do believe it ain't 3D Mario. Smash Brothers? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, to be honest. I feel like that might be... I think we might be straying a little bit too close to the sun. But what I will say, it is also the 40th anniversary of Kid Icarus. So it would be kind of hilarious if Sakurai's next game is Kid Icarus Uprising HD. I think the odds are hella low. Because, like, actually, I guess Kid Icarus Uprising HD will be less effort than, like, Smash Fighter Pass 5 or whatever the current one is, right? Doing it daily. Nice, nice, nice. These hunts I'm only really doing on stream, because I feel like if I do it off stream, I'll get the Arceus immediately. I feel like knowing my luck, it'll be just immediate. It would be funnier if I do it on stream. Also, let me turn off the animated background so the bitrate doesn't die. Ba-da-bop. Ba-da-bop. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's see. What's happening online? You got the AI ad again? Rashid, no! No, I don't like... I hate that. Genuinely. It looks so... That actually looked terrifying. Actually looked terrifying. Oh my god, Fable is finally coming out, guys. Autumn. I'm so happy it's finally coming out. I won't play it, but I'm just happy it's coming out. Dun, 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 dun. An anonymous gifter. Wait, what the hell? Got gifted a sub? Yo? W behavior? You did not refund that. That is crazy. What the hell? W behavior. I don't deserve this. Oh, was that 700 soft resets for Dialga, 150 for Turtwig? Yeah, no, the full odds giant hunting in this game is kind of brutal. The brutal part is just there is no way to increase these odds. You get the multiplier? Oh, more channel points, bro. Even more channel points for your boy. Why RCS? Nothing yet. 518. Here we go. Let's see, what is happening on the interwebs today? Probably a lot of... Guys, I'm in a winter storm watch. Nice. Oh, wait, I just realized, is it? Yeah, no, my Elgato's acting weird. My Elgato, stream deck thing about... No, I didn't rewatch it, yeah, on stream. Oh, you're evil, bro. You're fucking evil, dude. Do it? Bet. So there's two trailers. There's actually a couple trailers we should watch, because there was an Xbox Direct, and there's one thing in particular that looked pretty interesting. There is a surprise game that looked pretty cool. Or not a surprise if you saw a thumbnail. Nintendo. How you doing, Nintendo? Cars Refueled? No, not that. No, unfortunately not that one. Alright, let's see Arceus real quick, and then we'll reset from there. I'm gonna just keep resetting as we're watching the thing. Ah! Mario. Alright, Arceus. Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Alright. Nintendo this morning just like, here's a Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Balboa Park. What's on the way trailer, you know? Also, shout out to Games Cage. Nintendo went crazy with this update. I agree. Okay, I am not crazy. The audio is doubling. I don't know why. So I'm not crazy. Okay, I'll just disable the Elgato Stream Deck sound effect so I won't be able to do it myself. Alright.
The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
No!
Meetup in Bellabelle Park game adds more multiplayer fun to the Flower Kingdom.
Oh yeah, thank you to the gifter. I don't know if I've said that. You know what? No, Yano's gifter.
Attractions
I'm
can be found in
gonna
Bellabelle
change
Park's
the
Attraction
UI.
Central.
There we go. Actually, no,
Here, you'll find two
we
large plazas.
Okay. What is the deal with this, real quick? We got a new area, a new central attraction with a lot of plazas.
You can choose from 17.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so 3 different plazas.
In local
multiplayer is this big one. Okay. Oh my god, there's some Yoshis. Hold up. Is that the mask from Mario 2?
You can choose from 17
Forgot what it's
attractions in
called.
Versus or
Okay.
co-op play.
Honestly,
4
Canso?
people can
Shouts to
join the
Canso.
excitement on the same system.
Why so many shiny sound effects, bro? I love
Join the excitement on the
that
same
line.
system.
King Boo's just out here. That's already Yoshi.
Game Share is also supported.
That is a W feature. Hell yeah.
If one player has the game, they can share locally with others
W
who
feature.
don't have it. Game Room Plaza supports local wireless or
Game Room Plaza, we have like 6 mini games. That's like we got like a parachute fucking coaster thing here. We got like the flower. Got some roller skates. We got some note blocks. Are those like the note blocks? Not note blocks. Those blocks you place in like Mario Bros. U Deluxe if you have like the gamepad. Or well, I said Deluxe, but you know Mario Bros. U.
Or online play with everyone on separate systems.
Hold up. Right, so why isn't this available single player? I don't know.
Up to 12 friends can come.
I'll be high key. If the DLC was just this, I wouldn't buy it because I don't like. It's cool for those who care about that. Dying for me.
Each with their own screen.
Same thing for like Mario Jamboree TV.
Six
like,
attractions can be
it's
played
cool,
this way.
right? But
Whether you're
spoilers, not buying it. Fair.
teaming up with or working against family and friends, the two plazas
Ninja
in Attraction Central host a variety
the
of ways to
homie.
play.
Not that I have a Switch to anyways. Fair. Captain Toad.
Another explorable area in Bella Bell Park is Camp Central.
Camp Central. I see some
Here,
amiibos.
in the Toad Brigade tent, you can take on
What kind of like stone tablet ancient shit is this? This has the new Talking Flower VA.
training
Another
set in
one.
courses from the main game.
Collect coins, quick!
Up
Up to 4 players on a single
This would be
system
so weird
can
with the OG
join
VA in the base
challenge
game.
and try
Why is there another
clearing the
VA?
objective.
I guess it got some new collectibles, some objectives.
As you
I do like
progress
the
through
challenges.
main game, you'll have
That seems
access to
an
even
interesting
more
turn.
training courses. By completing enough
The fuck was that? Oh, I forgot about these things. I forgot about these things, dude.
training, you'll rise the ranks of the Toad Brigade.
The
Aim
Toad
to
Brigade.
become
Oh my
an
God.
elite
I like the little badges.
explorer.
The story goes that the only time the original voice actor appeared was in Wonder.
Uh-oh. The 7 Koopalings came out of nowhere to steal the treasure of Bella Bell
Oh,
Park.
I'm so freaking happy that they're back. Oh yeah, I'm feeling myself. What?
Looks like they each fled to different worlds across the Flower Kingdom. You'll rely on eyewitness reports.
I did not. Okay, I just gotta be a better. My brain couldn't think of a better set of words. Oh my god.
Track them down.
Okay, no, I'm not feeling myself after that. I fear. Why she got the Hoopa portals? Why she got the Hoopa portals, bro? Bro, she got the freaking the genie dude's rings of death.
Oh
You
my!
can teleport.
Well, look who it is.
Oh my god, Rosalina, homegirl.
Rosalina has made a
I like
landing.
this little rendition of the
stars
mushroom
await.
spaceship. That's cute.
With the same abilities as Mario and friends.
Show Elephant Rosalina, Nintendo. Do it. Or you're cowards. Do it. I need it. Don't be scared, Nintendo. It's gonna come out anyways. And I'll be there. I'll be there for one. Oh my god.
She can adventure through the Flower Kingdom.
Hold up. Don't come on Roseanne fan art. I ain't saying shit about that. Some space
She
levels.
can also enjoy the attractions in Bella Bell Park, of
Oh, they got the little mini Yoshis from Bros. You.
course.
Heck yeah.
Plus,
Nah, I mean leave comments. Oh, don't comment on. Oh yeah. He'll be there. He will be there. Co-star
Rosalina's
Luma.
little friend Luma
It's
is
your orange
here
one.
to assist.
They're from World?
Luma
My bad.
can be selected when you have 2 or more players. You can make them fly around the course and
That's
support
cute.
your pals. Luma won't take damage, but they can spin to
Momo,
defeat
you
enemies
missed some
and
funny
collect
stuff.
coins.
Da, 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 da.
Additionally, you can play as Luma
Ew.
using mouse controls.
Play your clip. Bet. The one on Discord? Hold up. Hold up. Where was it in shitposting? Alright, there it is. Also, join Discord. We have some funny shit. What is this?
No, this is the Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yes,
plus
sir.
Parallel Park game. All right, this isn't no Drag X Drive. Why do we need mouse
Additionally,
control?
you can play as Luma using mouse controls.
How is that intuitive at all?
It's not.
For a more intuitive experience.
I don't get it, dude.
Oh my god, that is the biggest lie I've heard in my life.
How would they expect
Hello?
the players to play mouse controls in a 2D?
Making for a more
Side-scroller
intuitive experience,
game.
so even players less familiar
I think
with
that's way
standard
less
controls
intuitive.
can enjoy the adventure.
Like, it's cool, I guess. Least W or shit clip?
Assist mode is
Nah.
also being added.
Assist
in the
mode.
main Super
Okay,
Mario
yeah, this is
Brothers
why I was
Wonder
confused.
Game, no matter who you play as, you won't take damage. And if you fall, you'll be saved by a propeller.
Cool feature and all, but like, does this mean that like you can now play as like Yoshi and Nabbit? Without having assist mode auto turned on, or are they still just invincibility characters? He means my clips are so W does the least of it. True. Okay, I get you. I'm a little stupid sometimes.
Flower
Does this mean like you
instead of
can
losing
play
a
as
life.
Yoshi and Nabbit now without like
Whether you're
worrying
playing
about
for
it?
the first time or revisiting the Flower Kingdom, you can enjoy these courses to the fullest using your favorite characters.
I don't think I get this feature. Rosalina, hi! And Nabbit. She do be playing. Okay, that's sick. She said intuitive as soon as I said it wasn't. I will say that Rosalina's character model is adorable. What are you? What in the Prince Flori? What in the freaking what's that one prince from Superstar Saga that was a bean? Looked like this guy. What the hell is this?
Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 March 26th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Brothers Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Oh yeah, there's Amiibos as
plus
well.
Meetup in Bellabelle Park by purchasing the upgrade pack.
I may have lost it when I saw that.
Amiibo figures
That
from Super
thing.
Mario Bros.
Also, shout out to Captain Toe Game Amiibo. Why is you guys sharing an Amiibo with Talking Flower though? I feel like both characters can beat their own Amiibo. Why do they gotta be comboed? Elephant Mario as an Amiibo is kind of diabolical though. But where's Daisy? You know Nintendo? Where is she? This thing! Why is a Wonder Amiibo when he's a Galaxy? Exactly. Like, why wasn't he, like, a part of the Galaxy Amiibo set? No, stop. No, I ain't stopping. Oh my god. Okay, this thing.
From the
this
Super
thing.
Mario Brothers Wonder game.
Talking Flower.
Onward and upward. Talking Flower is blooming from the screen
It's
to
a
the
new
real
VA2?
world. Let's check him out.
Really?
This little guy loves to
I
chit-chat.
didn't notice.
And if left alone,
Sometimes it's nice to space out.
he'll talk on his
Oh,
own.
I see what you
Don't
mean.
expect him to hold a conversation.
Yeah,
but
I
Is it
hear what you
weird
mean.
for flowers to talk?
you never know what he
It's a
might
subtle
say.
difference. Yeah.
Bowser and his buds can't get us here, right?
By pressing this button,
Have you had lunch yet?
you can make him talk.
Make sure you're getting your veggies.
Press it a whole
No.
bunch,
Thanks for sticking
Okay, but
with
like, will it like
me so
talk
long.
when it's like
and he'll share a
nighttime?
special message. Or
I thought
hold
they
the
were
button when
cute,
you
but
need a
like,
break.
the fact that they're like reoccurring characters is kind of wild.
And enjoy some alone time. Plus,
Morning.
if you set a wake-up time
Night night.
Ba da ba
or
ba ba da.
bedtime, he'll share his thoughts.
I don't know if I want
What'll I
that.
dream about tonight?
You can rest easy knowing he'll stay quiet at night.
But when they replace it, yeah, really desperately missed him. You never know what you had until you miss him, you know, until they're gone, you know.
But
Wait, no. 9 a.m.
he's not always the
God.
most reliable.
9 a.m.
That's not all though.
Oh
Cooler today,
no.
Talking flower can also sense the room temperature.
Huh?
Batteries are
This was
almost
the
dead.
censor Nintendo patent product? Remember, like a year ago, when there was like a sensor patent, where there was gonna be a product where like it will sense the room temperature, and like this, it was this? No. There was like a Nintendo product that was like, oh, it was we were on some shit. That's crazy. There was like something that was like, it was a standalone product, and it was like, oh, it's a sensor. It's a product that has sensors, and it will tell if you were like in the room or not, or like it will sense the temperature. And we were all like, is the Switch 2 gonna have like an attachment to like be hooked up to some weird game or some shit? It was this? That's crazy. That's crazy,
Let you know when
dude.
his juice is running low.
What are batteries anyway?
Plus, this.
Wonder!
Oh, God.
In music mode, he'll shout "Wonder" and a familiar tune will play. And by pressing the
Dun, dun,
button,
dun.
you can make
Bada
him
bada
turn
ba. Bada bada ba. Bada bada ba. Da 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 da.
You can even choose from 11 languages for him to speak.
Oh no.
You're doing great.
On fait quoi demain?
Hey, você tá indo bem?
Hoy lo estás dando todo.
Oh hell nah.
From the screen to your
Oh,
phone,
my mom will actually will
Flower's
love
here
something
to
like this
brighten your
actually.
day. Talking Flower launches March 12th. You can purchase Talking
Oh, hell
Flower on
no.
My Nintendo Store.
They speak Spanish,
Other
bro.
retailers nationwide. Pre-orders begin later today on My Nintendo
From the
Store
screen
and
to
at
the
select
ring,
retailers.
to the pen, to the king. Oh hell nah. If he says 10 a.m. was only 9 a.m., I get freaked out, think I'm late. I'm chuckling. I'm chucking this thing across the room, bro. I wonder what you taste like. Fuck. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. If you woke up at 3:30, chiming in by screaming these chants. Which one?
Make him chime in.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, let me double check about me screaming.
Demain.
Hey, você tá indo bem?
Hoy lo estás dando todo.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. I don't really know much about Portuguese, especially the Brazilian stuff. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, the Spanish, Latin America. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Hell nah, dude. I feel like my mom actually would love this type of thing. So there's that. There's that. Terrifying. That one's the Arabic localization ever happening. Funnily enough, I think Nintendo today was actually updated like a couple of days ago to support Saudi Arabia. So now even you can join in the fun in Nintendo today. If but shut up. Hey, it's one one step closer. Nintendo's so goofy. They're so goofy. They did add it. Yeah, no, they added it like a couple days ago. I saw it in the Google Play like update patch notes. Whenever I'm stupid. I'm weird. I look through patch notes of everything. Dun, dun, dun. Bada bada. Chacho download. It's fun. I say fun. It's not. I mean, it's not. It's just like. It's alright. It's alright. You downloaded the Switch up? Debating deleting it? Switch up. Which one? The Switch app? Oh. I mean, it's only... I mean, to be fair, it's only extremely... Like, for Switch 1, it really wasn't useful at all. If you didn't have any of the games that supported it. And even then, like, you only really use it, like, every now and then. But with the Switch 2, and the fact that the videos get auto-uploaded to the app, I've been using it so much to edit videos. Like... Yeah, like it's only really useful once you got the Switch 2. So like, if you delete it, you know, not the end of the world. And I mean, I didn't say, you know, I was just saying, is only for me is only really useful when I got the Switch 2. Because even like the different mini games or the subsections, like the Splatnet. Like, it's cool, I guess, but like, you know. Once you got the couple purchases in game, like, they're exclusive to the app, like, it ain't really that great. But I guess Zelda Notes is actually pretty pog. That's like the only one that's like, alright, that's pretty peak. Let me check out Nintendo tomorrow. Then yeah, Nintendo tomorrow, bro. Yeah. Nintendo's today will be tomorrow, you know, but I won't check no. Which is funny because I actually, the one day I didn't check is the day where they early uploaded the Mario Wonder trailer early on the app. I was using it when I was using Nintendo Today frequently when they were doing the whole Kirby, like, tarot card reading thing. It was so cute. Now they removed it and I'm sad. Did link to you? Me? You want data harvesting? Nintendo! How could you? Oh, I didn't mean to double tap that. Oops. 532. How could you, Nintendo? Browsing history. They are data mining your shit, bro. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Square Enix confirms Final Fantasy IX Rebirth and the third game is coming to Switch 2. Hey, very nice, very nice. Usage data analytics, Thunder. Welcome. How you doing? Downloading it anyways. Nintendo can have all of my data. Play Stardew Valley. Nice, nice. Ba-da-ba-ba. Dun, dun, dun. Of course you are. Crazy. You know what? Shout out to you. You know, Stardew Valley's pretty peak. I have not been playing that many games off stream as of late, you know. The vibes, you know. I just wanna. I've been watching so much Kamen Rider Geats as of late, though. God, I'm almost done with the show. God damn, it's glorious. So fucking good. I'm on episode 39 out of 49. And, like, the aura farming / like, I had never seen live action look so animated before. If that makes any goddamn sense. Right. It's just, it's good. God damn. You watch your dog sleep in front of you? Aww. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. All right. If we can get the Arceus, God, steal his wallet. Yeah, but what if he like he's like pretend sleeping and like trying to steal his wallet behind him, right? Then he bites your hand off. Is that a little dangerous, you know? Is that a little dangerous? Bada bada. This is private property, bro. Actually, this is a great question. Is the dog paying rent? Because if he's not paying rent, I guess fair game. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. You're not in person? That's what? Got you there. Got you there. My house, my rules be. Exactly. I'm still scrolling through this Mario Wonder trailer. Just wondering what the heck that flower ability is. There's like a bird enemy that drops like a flower pot. The mushroom's a flower. I mean, I was just like looking through it a tiny bit. Hold up. Right. This flower pot, bro goes in it, becomes a flower. And then forms like the flower thing. It could be like a team ability, I guess. Or a more cooperative ability where you can like create jumping pedestals or like a bounce pad that'll go up. So your friends can jump on it and get like a higher jump height going on. Could be used as a puzzle tool later to control the trajectory of enemies. Oh, yeah, I can see that as well. Yeah. Oh, like a vertical shield. Looks interesting. I wonder how it can differentiate itself from like different badges. Oh, I wonder if the DLC is gonna add more badges actually. Because I mean, to be fair, I like the badge system, but I mostly just stuck with the double jump. I mostly just stuck to the spin jump as my main additive patches. Yeah, from the Captain Toad thing, right? You mean parachute cap? That's a good one too. I was just mostly just rocking the double jump. It was just so convenient. But it also kind of like made the game like from easy to like, oh yeah, this shit does not matter at all. Anything is a minor inconvenience. Like, okay, yeah, this is easy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's see. View Brigade backpack. I don't really see anything that's like insane. Okay, yeah. You got a patch. Recruit Explorer. More training is now available. I guess the patches are just your benchmarks. I guess they might serve as much utility as stickers in Mario Kart Road. It could just be purely for completion status. Actually, wait a minute. We could just go to the Nintendo website, no? It probably has like the press briefing. Probably give us some more info. Let's see. That Rosalina render looks nice. Yeah, we gotta read, bro. We gotta read. Enhanced for Switch 2. Experience the Flower Kingdom 4K resolution. When docked to the compatible TV, enjoy smoother frame rates. Smoother frame rate. Wasn't it not at 60 before? 4K resolution available on supported games. Requires a compatible display. Frames are capped at 60 for 4K output. Well, how about 1080? I don't think. Yeah, the 1080 really like that. Huh. I guess just means no frame drops. If I'm reading, I just hate that website. Yeah, the press release website is just pure white background, black text. I'm so on this? Yeah, I am. Up to 12 people can be in the game room. Limited to 12 people can play it together in the same course. NSL membership sold separately. Yeah, we know. Switch 2 features. Give it a rest? I mean, I did take a rest. It took like a week rest. Last time I streamed was like last week. Explore Bala Park, an area newly discovered in the Flower Kingdom with your friends and play various multiplayer attractions. Take on all 7 Koopalings and a new added boss course scattered throughout the Flower Kingdom. Choose a larger cast of characters. Grab the super flower pot. I'm assuming the flower pot is gonna be the only new power-up. He's a gambler, what do you expect? Tisk. Where's the press release website? There we go. Found it. I really don't think Arceus can be shiny in this game. You can like search it up yourself. you could really do your own research. Yes, it can be shiny hunted. Yes, it can be shiny. It's not shiny lock. There are no shiny locks in BDSP. It's just programmed that way. I really expected the Koopalings to get traditional Wonder forms and not whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know why Wendy became a fish. You know? It'd be really cool if like the Koopalings, depending on each character, got like, oh, Wendy became like a Shadow Force demon or whatever, or like Lemmy could be just a giant tidal wave of like beach balls or something, right? Each boss of Koopaling turns to a different enemy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Hope you have an Arceus save file. My guy, in order to encounter Arceus in BDSP, you need a Legends of Arceus save file. Yes. In order to even see Arceus in game, you gotta complete the Pokedex and fight Arceus in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. No, not that Brilliant Shining Pearl, in Legends Arceus. Yes, I do have an Arceus save file completed because I am fighting Arceus right now. Yes. It requires a special event. Yes. Yes. You cannot encounter Arceus normally in this game. You must complete the event in PLA. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm fighting it, because I've done it. Yes. Trust, I have everything met. If I haven't, you wouldn't see this guy on screen right now. They have different quirks and mechanics related to those enemies, because the Koopalings are insanely non-interesting, that you can't design interesting fights. I think you can. It's just that it's gonna be, if you were, it's gonna be so stark. Yeah, you gotta think really outside the box for them, right? Really outside the box, which I gave a couple of examples, but like, there ain't really much you can like do. I'm gonna laugh if you fight him and he escapes. There is no flee rates in any Pokemon game besides Let's Go, and I have a Master Ball. I got a Master Ball. Da-da. You can tell why the Koopalings suck. True. Look at how they always been portrayed. They're just boring. They're really boring. Mario 3. Supposed to be doing their homework. Yes, sir. You do not want to see my hours in any Pokemon game. Mario 3 has been pretty much the same. Yeah. Same part for the rest of them. Yeah. I mean, every time the Koopalings are just in a game, they're like the least interesting part of their entry, really. Like, that's why I was so happy them being gone in Wonder, right? Granted, the Bowser Jr., they just used Bowser Jr. from all the fights in Mario Wonder, but even then, it was more interesting than any of the Koopalings fights in the prior games. Even if it's the same character, right? Mario reviews half the fights from, yeah. Hell, even like the rhinos in Mario Bros. Like DS were more interesting. They're not, but like at least on like a visual, like, hey, those are some rhinos, right? Like, oh my god, that's so cool. Was it rhinos or triceratops? I think it was some triceratops, some like combo thing. I'm playing News Mario Bros. Right now. I don't remember a single thing from them. I know it's from World 2. Well, there you go. Yeah, the Koopalings are just not. They're just not interesting. They're just not interesting, bro. The News Mario Bros. Can't be interesting for shit. Yeah. Yeah. Ba ba da ba 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 da da. Ba da da da. Bro, I keep seeing Comrade spoilers. Get off my timeline. What the hell is that? Looks crazy. Bowser's Jr. fights suck. Yeah, they're extremely easy, but I can still say that they're more interesting. Exactly, but I'll take them any day. Exactly, that's how I feel. Like they are extremely easy. The game itself is kind of like extremely easy, but the boss fights again were easy. But at least there was more interesting ideas being executed, like compared to Koopalings. Even if it was still really simple. Right? Like, what can I say? What can I say? Is a step in the right direction as far as I'm concerned? Yeah, definitely. So their solution to make them more interesting is that make them turn to different enemies because they're just that not interesting. It's not the right direction yet, but it's a step towards it. Yeah. Yeah. Ba 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 da da. Ba da ba. Yeah, the junior stuff. Yeah. For 2D Mario, bro. All they gotta do is that they could even do Koopalings again. Just give them a better role. Or switch up their designs or personalities a bit more. Give them something to work with. Besides, oh, they're just siblings with magic rods and they do funny stuff. These might be good, I don't know. I'm not playing this. Fair. I think I might just pick it up just because it's just new single player stuff and I love my single player Mario stuff. Which is Islands where the boss fights peak objective statement, right? Oh yeah. For 2D? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. There was actually like unique ideas being executed there. Really odd designs. But at least they were experimental and at least for the most part, it was fun, right? Like, it wasn't just beat the enemy on the head 5 times, right? Don't get me started on the final boss. Yoshi's Island final. Oh, that shit was peak. That shit was peak. Or are you talking about Mario Wonder's final boss? Because Mario Wonder's final boss, it was alright. It was alright. I like the music stuff, but like, it was alright. Didn't like wow me or anything. It's Mario World 2. Ooh. Yoshi's Island. Yes, sir. Don't get me started on Wonder's final boss either. Actual slop. Yeah, it was yeah. Honestly, literally the weakest part of Wonder is the bosses. Literal. I like the build up to the final boss than the actual boss fight itself. The build up was cool. The final boss itself, and my beloved is the only good part. That's the build up, right? Yeah. Hold up. And if that's the case, then you designed a bad boss. Yep. Hey, Arceus. If the build-up is better and more memorable than the fight itself, you done goofed. Yeah, no, I love the build-up. The final boss itself was just, like, I like the rhythm section. Like, I like it's a rhythm fight, but it was just so simple. I don't know. Like, you expect more gravitas. And then it's just like, oh, okay, that was fine. The final level of Mario 2, but nothing groundbreaking. Yeah. It's great though. Yeah. Then the final boss. I did like the little Kamek section. I did like that. That was cool. Having dodge like freaking magic attacks is a pretty cool concept. Because it just comes from everywhere. Yeah, Bay Bowser phase 1 is just like a sham. It's like Bay Bowser, the way they did it was so cool because it's literally like what you expect from a Mario game, right? It's literally like, oh, we're here. It's just a baby. It's literally your expectation of the final moment, right? And then phase 2. That was like, that's a good example of subverting expectations. That's like prime example of how to do it. Because like phase 1 still, like as a final boss, does do a good way, does a good showing of using the mechanics you learn in game, right? Is literally what you expect from the traditional final boss to do, but it's just like the subversion of expectation is like, damn. Phase 2 looks crazy. Phase 2 is crazy. What the heck? Favorite game of all time, by the way? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up? Let's see. Close all that. I'm throwing this game blown by notifications. That's so cool. Gotta love spam notifications. Let's see. What is happening? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. We are so close to Pokemon Day. Oh my god. We are so close, but actually not really. No. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh yeah, chat. New Yoshi game comes soon. Can't wait to not play it. Why did I just get an email warning that my Apple ID is downloaded and sounds? Because Apple, they be like, Apple be like hella precautionary. They're like, did someone using your Apple ID downloaded YouTube? Just to let you know. Just to let you know. If you do not expect this behavior, warn us now. Yeah, they're super precautionary. We don't think you expected to download YouTube, so we're just letting you know. We're just letting you know. Thanks, King Cook. I'm good. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba. 551. Here we go. What other trailers? No, I love it because I'm hella paranoid. To be fair, if I do get an email from like Google Play saying like, oh, new sign in from a device from like, I don't know, like fucking Kansas. I'm like, hey yo, what the hell? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I had a funny moment. I believe North Korea. I had a weird moment happen where I got an alert from my not from my Gmail, but from my Microsoft account, right? Saying that like, oh, we had a sign-in attempt, right? That means they failed. They failed the two-step verification. A sign-in attempt from, was it India? I think it was India, if I remember correctly. I was like, hey, yo, what the fuck? And it was like 3 emails back to back to back with the same thing. I'm like, yeah, that's very interesting. Let me just change my password immediately, just in case. Because that means, because if they said there was a sign-in attempt, that means they got your password, but not your, they didn't fully sign in because they don't have 2-step verification. They didn't get they don't have the access code. I was like, okay, F that. But the wildest thing is that, like, it kept happening. It kept happening for like another week. You know, I kept changing passwords. And then it just stopped. I have no, like, it was just a weird, it was a weird phenomena. 2FA is really goated. Always enable 2FA. It will save your life. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How does it know your new passwords? I don't know. Which is like weird. I would assume maybe it was like a login token. Yeah, definitely it was a security breach. Because I don't use the same password for anything. I have like a password manager that like generates random characters of stuff. You must have connections. That's crazy. I'm assuming maybe it's like it was found in a data breach, and then maybe they were able to stay signed in, or or at least have like the requests or something like that. They were in this purgatory state where they couldn't really log into my shit, but like they were like semi-logged in but couldn't do anything. Microsoft permissions are weird. They're really weird. Which is funny because I don't really use my Microsoft account like at all. Like the extent I use Microsoft products is like when I was still in university and we had like Outlook emails and all that. Why am I starting to get logged off of everything? Sometimes things will just you'll just get logged out if you haven't been using a website or an app for a very long time. At least for like banking stuff. Banking stuff, you'll get logged out immediately, like after the next day. And I kind of like I understand why, but like I put my 2FA like every time I open the app. Goddamn. Goddamn, dude. I had to log back to my Twitch midstream last night. Oh, that's weird. Do you have the thing ticked on where like it remembers for the next 30 days? Because Twitch can be very finicky with that. Because usually if you have that ticked on, if you at least visit the site once every 30 days, you will never need to like sign in again. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. It's really weird. I mean, usually I'm like always like, no, I never have Twitch open when I'm streaming. Insane behavior. Let's see. A stream manager? Yeah. Like I have that tab opened up when I'm live, but I usually never really click on it unless I got snooze ads or something. Or I have to do like any like poll managing shits. Open Discord, talk to somebody. I got from my phone. Yeah, trying to manage like Discord and like all these programs is a little annoying. Something I kind of just realized that once I do get the new computer, I'm probably gonna need to get another monitor because I really only have one computer monitor and I have the laptop lid open, so technically it's 2 screens. But if I get the Mac Mini, that means I only have one monitor, and I definitely do not think I'll have enough screen real estate to manage everything. I already really have enough screen real estate as is, you know. And I trust, you know, Mac multitasking is actually kind of decent, but like still one monitor, just one monitor. You know, when I do gaming streams, it'd be great. Dude, I'm also excited for when I get the new machine because that means I can use this machine as the gaming machine and just use the capture card to output to the Mac. So that way I could probably start doing actual PC gaming streams without having to worry about performance. I will say that I want to really start like cable managing shit though. It is bad. It is bad apparently. I have my OBS on my MacBook and the gameplay on my TV. That's how it is for me. Like I have my OBS on my laptop screen and then the monitor screen is just everything else. Depending on the game, I'll have the Elgato preview window windowed out, or I'll just switch the monitor's output to the actual console if it's more input sensitive games like Mario Kart or stuff like that. For Pokemon, they're turn-based. I can just have the Elgato open, right? I'm not HDRing my MacBook for every random reaction stream. Valid. Bro, I wish when this thing was portable, dude. I wish my laptop could be moving. I wish my laptop could move around again. The fact it's perma-docked now because of screen situation is tragic. Actually tragic. Ba-dum-ba. I need a splitter when I get a capture card. Speaking of capture card, I might have actually scored a crazy deal. So eBay, shout out to eBay. I got a notif saying we found an item on auction that might be of interest to you. I was like, oh. It was a EVGA XR1 capture card. The light one, not the pro one. Oh, it was a capture card on auction for $1. Lightly used. Bidding. It did have the buy now thing for $30, but it was on auction, right? So you could bid and shit. No one was bidding. No one was bidding. And there was like 30 minutes left. So I was like, okay, let me wait until like 20 seconds left. Right? And I'll bid it for $1. I bid it for $1 and I got it. GG's gonna be 2 FPS. Dude, that's a strat. Yeah, I got it. Everyone bids last minute. But I was the only one, straight up. So I just bid it for $1. Like, straight up. But, like, there is pictures and all that. Like, it does... I mean, it does look slightly used. Like, it doesn't look bad at all. Ooh, honestly, looks better than my current capture card. So, if anything, I lost $1. Right? But, if it is really good, this is an obvious capture card upgrade because it can do 4K 60 pass-through, meaning I can actually play on my monitor and not make it look like 720p. Of course, like, you know, in, you know, computer OBS preview, the max is 1080p 60, but like I ain't gonna be recording 4K anyways, right? But 4K pass-through, as you know, playing, that's more important for me. So that's cool because my monitor supports 1440p, meaning when I'm live and like actually playing the game, at least for me, right? I can actually enjoy some games at 1440p now, which is really cool. I need some income already, bro. Dude, you gotta get that income. You gotta get the jobs, bro. I also need to get like an actual job. IQ. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I really want that new computer, man. I'm begging here. It's so close yet so far. Just need like 100 more bucks. Aldo? I wish I could tell you the answer, bud. Well, I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I ain't an expert in that. There's always gig stuff, but gig stuff, like, you know, they're not great at all. Da da da. Ba da ba. That's not been the whole time. Yeah, I gotcha. Dun dun dun. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Let's see. Oh, new count total render. That's cute. That's a cute Captain Toad render. No! You deserve better than that. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da. Let's see. Dude! I am actually shitting bricks at this winter storm, dude. I don't know when's gonna start. Like it says it's gonna start on Saturday night, but I don't know when. Alright, I'm gonna tell you my current weather forecast. And let me know what you think. So Saturday night, cloudy, light snow after midnight. Right? Sunday, watching a potential winter storm. Cloudy with snow. Chance of snow 100%. 8 to 12 inches of snow expected. So that's 1 foot. A foot of snow. And Sunday night, mix of wintry precipitation that will become lighter and intermittent and late. 1 to 3 inches of snow and ice expected. Then Monday, snow during the morning. 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. That's negative 11 Celsius, bro. That's juicy. That is some juice right there. For realsies, dude. Sounds like a week of hot choco. Hoodies, blankies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I will stream Saturday. I'm not sure about Sunday because it really depends if my internet will still be there. Because I just don't know. I just don't know if like if internet will be stable. GT Live? What's GT Live? Oh, Game Theory. Yeah. I'm stupid. I don't know if my internet will be stable. So maybe not Sunday I'll stream, but maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba-da. Let's see. GG's, I got an appointment Saturday. GG's. Ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. Shout out to the... Dude, this week has been so... random. This entire week can be summarized as a Nintendo moment. Like... what are they doing? It's 8:30 a.m. and it literally has no effect on whether I'm I'm able to watch the stream, but whatevs. Fair, yeah. Very fair, very fair. Why I got emo panels on? Did this thing you got for Christmas meet your... Motherfucker, I ordered that for, like, before Christmas. Why are you asking me to review it now? Yes, the basket of, snacks was good. Thank you. a little bit late to be asking that, but okay. Bro, Rashid, I've been eyeing on audio mix. I've been contemplating on getting your Wii U, Wilson. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I've been eyeing. Wait, was that Arceus shiny? No. I've been eyeing audio mixers for a hot minute because I've been debating to myself if I even need an XLR audio mixer. Like, do I even need that? But also, the mic can just do it. So I'm just like, if it supports it, fuck it, right? Was that a racist shiny? Is that what you said? No, I said, is that a, I said, was that a shiny? I don't think I said racist. What? Maybe I said real? Did I say, did I mean to say real? I don't know. Mod, rewind that. What did I say there? Insane. Insane. But no, I've been eyeing audio mixers. I'm just like, shit. I think he said, is that RCS shiny? Oh! As I say, ARCEUS. ARCEUS. Whoa! Raid! Could be Grace, how you doing? W Raid. W Raid. How y'all doing today? We are shiny hunting Arceus and Shining Pearl. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Now, let's take some follow. Yo, how y'all doing? We out here trying to get a shiny Arceus. We are 500. I'm getting smacked with confetti. Oh, that was this. Oh, that was no raid? Oh, yeah. We are 570 encounters in with Arceus. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, but we here chilling. Hope you are doing good. I'm getting smacked by more confetti. Mystic Will, thanks for the follow. Patrick, thanks for the follow. We vibing, we vibing. Don't be Patrick, Patrick. I approve heavily. But you know, I've been looking at some audio mixers, and I'm like, okay, there was like a fine audio mixer that looked really cool, and I'm just like, oh, I kind of want to get that. I don't want to get that, but like, I already have so much clutter on my desk that adding a XLR cable on top of everything else. Hey, what now? So my mic brand is a Fifine, or Fifine, F-I.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? The Fifine one is nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get like, cause I have an AM8 mic, and there is also like an XLR audio mixer that's like, I guess compatible, but like marketed with it. But like, I gotta like fight with my mental self. Oh, you're evil. Bro, I had a neuron activation moment. Oh, that's evil. What? If I can pog, dude. If I can pog and like have my arm just over there, dude. I had a neuron activation moment right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think there's a new Timing Timothy in town. Right? Diabolical. Diabolical. Insane behavior, NGO. Don't worry, guys, because after this, we're going to shiny on every other Brilliant Diamond Shining Legendary. Just kidding, I won't. Okay, maybe Giratina. Maybe. And the Lake Trio. And, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. This will take 5 years. I just know it. Let's see. You're gonna shine out every other Pokemon? I still gotta update my list of like remaining Shining Legendaries. Oi! Who's there? Could be Grace, thanks for the follow. Who's knocking on the door? Oh my god, dude. There was a Dragon Ball event happening like, I wanna say Monday. Yo, no, bro. No. You love the awards? Hey, that you love to see. I make a whole lot of awards through StreamerBot, so it's a bit easier on my end to add more sound effects. In terms of the crazy effects, it might take me a hot minute to add more of them, but like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. 573 potentially. There was like a Dragon Ball event, I think, Monday. What was it called? The Dragon Ball Genkai. What the heck is it called? Genkai Sumori? Or whatever it's called? When is this happening? Genkai Matsuri. On the 25th. Oh no, it's on Sunday, Japan time. I don't know when.
Hi, I'm Oshabot. I read your
Why
chats
is
so
Streambot
funny
doubling?
streamer man doesn't have to.
Yeah, we got a little bot friend here. Oh, actually, never mind. I won't comment. Or will I? Nah, not gonna comment on it. I'll leave it a surprise. But I started working on the new avatar designs. I started working on a couple of new avatar designs. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna land on. I started drawing some new designs. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I might send some images once I got more of them on Discord before I start remodeling them. But it's gonna take a hot minute. Drawing? Yeah, I gotta draw it, bro. Drawing. Because like I gotta draw it out. The character reference sheets. And then model it. And all. Yeah. Cause I can't, cause in order for me to 3D model, I need like a reference sheet. Because like, I do like winging it sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like I'm more comfortable with a reference sheet. Even if it's just one side of it, I can still wing the other side. But like, he might be cooking. I might be cooking. We dream model too. I love to do modeling. I will say though, I haven't really done too much character modeling in a hot minute. I'm the last winging it person ever made. Crazy. Like sometimes with dream modeling, I do like winging it, but when it comes to like characters and all that, I don't know. Went to school for it. Enjoy my free time. That's what you love to see. I went to school for game design, and I found out, I guess midway through, that I'm more of a technical art side enjoyer than programming enjoyer. He specializes in low poly. Yeah, I do love me my low poly. Yeah. Oh, you also get game design besties. Yes, sir. Yeah, I like the art for it too. Yeah, I realized pretty early that like I like the technical art side of things, like doing modeling, shaders, and all that, right? And I had to learn a lot about that on my own time because at least in college, it was mostly on the technical / production side of things than you know, art creation. And where art turns out, that's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Wait, stop. Freeze. I was a producer? No. She's no longer his twin. I was a producer in I was producer in one of our Chaos Neos. How you doing? You're also an artist. I should love to see this. You love to see Chaos Neos. Also, how you doing? Hey, Shiny Dialga. Bye, Shiny Dialga. You got usurped? Yeah, I was producer in my, because we had like different production tracks. Like you can go like AAA route or indie route. I went indie route, and I was I guess not really. I don't really like the word producer, but like project lead, I guess, for my project. And I like doing it, but also I just like having my hands in everything. I was like, yo, let's do some coding, let's do some art, let's do some character. I didn't do character modeling for that game, but I did do, I guess, art direction and all that. And I found out real quick, coding sucks. Dude, coding sucks. That was like the first game I was like, dog, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing, dude? Even okay, I am working on a small project right now, in Godot engine, and for the life of me, I cannot figure out collision layers. I'm usually pretty good at that, but there's one collectible I want to add. The player's not freaking colliding with them. I'm like, what's going on? Everything else works besides this. What's going on? And I take it outside the project into a new project, and it works. So I'm just like, screw this. I'm scratching the feature. I am not gonna lose my mind over a collectible. Never use that engine. Just use Unity, Unreal. I'm mostly a Unity guy. I've used Unreal a couple times, and now I'm learning Godot. I am working on a small scale project right now, and I'm working on another one down the line. It was actually okay. I want to do a larger project in Godot, and then I started working on it, and then I realized pretty quick, damn, I don't know the syntax or anything going on, so I'm gonna hold off and just do something small for now, and then like, let's go with this for now. So that's what happened. I'm working on like a one scene level type project. Unity mainly. Yeah, Unity. I feel like it's just like a solid starter one. It's just a solid starter engine. Unreal's too heavy for me. I love Unreal for the blueprints. It's be too heavy. Sips. The coders are, the nerds are talking. Oh my lord. The nerds are talking, bro. Not code. Yeah, I've learned to just accept that. Okay, I can learn how to, I can code. I'm not a programmer, you know. If I need I never said nerds. Sorry, putting words in your mouth. My bad, you know? Like, if you give me a script to read, I can probably understand it. If it's like, you know, written neatly, there's no like magic numbers or anything like that, or not any random stuff. If it's documented well, I could probably understand what's going on. But if you ask me to like create a feature, like, I'd be like, okay, give me a month. Give me a minute so I can like prepare and like look up several different Stack Overflow stuff. I'm like, it's not gonna be neat. I could probably do it. Ba-da-ba. Yeah, I can't. There's a reason why a lot of my games are very simple.
You know you just make me do all the heavy lifting anyway, Wilson.
Oi, you know, like you're a pretty big, expansive, and like cool search engine, right? Like, you help me out a lot, you know, and like I appreciate it heavily, you know. So, but also hi Arceus. Oh yeah, the Dragon Ball event, it's on the 25th. I don't know what time it's starting. Cause there's gonna be like a new Dragon Ball game announced, and allegedly some anime stuff. Allegedly, I'm saying allegedly in bolded words and italicized and everything. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be streamed on YouTube. Oh, that changes things. Oh, that changes things, yeah. Okay. 7:45 p.m. So this was announcements, a new game announcement. Stage part 2, Dokkan Battle Legends, Genshin Squadra. Stage, Fusion World, stage. Okay, that changes things. It's a 7-hour event. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's my current Worlds panel. Okay, there we go. Well, there's gonna be one less. There's gonna be less work for you, Oshabot, once Wilson's done with the thing. 7 hours? Yeah, it's a live, like, kind of like a con, like a Comic-Con type thing, where it's like a live in-person event that they're just streaming on YouTube. 7 hours of Dragon Ball, bro. I don't think I've ever been alive for 7 hours. That's crazy. Yeah. So it starts with exclusive announcement, stage part 1. The next hour is the next game announcement. Then, damn, 2 hours for that? 2 hours for the new game? Exclusive announcements at the 3 hours in. 4 hours in is now Dokkan Battle Legends and Genshin Squadra for 1 hour. That I can see. There's just gonna be constant announcements for 3 different games. Then the card game stuff at the 5-hour mark. 6-hour mark is Dragon Ball news on site. Oh, weekly Dragon Ball news on site. And then 7 hours. The 7th-hour mark is a special live panel. Chat. They're gonna announce Dragon Ball Super coming back at the 7th-hour mark. Watch. Wait, 7 hours? If it starts at like 8 p.m. my time. Oh my lord. That's gonna end late. It's gonna end very late.
What thing were you guys talking about anyway?
The event. You know? I will say though, once the redesign does happen, this guy right here, he might need a redesign as well. And I got an idea for him. I do have an idea for him. It's still gonna be Oshabot, which we know and love, right? But I think I got a redesign. I think I got an idea.
Alright, your birthday. Yes, I'm sure I'll totally get. Wait, what?
Art style change incoming. If I can get the okay. The biggest issue with the redesign and all that is that I'm gonna be learning how to do VTubing from scratch, right? And it's good I'm doing low poly, cause like it's gonna be simpler. But also I don't know how to set up rigs for VTubing. I don't know how any of that stuff works. I do have a plugin in Blender, right? That like adds the VRoid, VRM skeleton and all that rig. But like I don't know. Dear God, no, it's over. Okay, we're back. It's low poly. Yeah, no, it's gonna be low poly. It's gonna be low poly. Yeah. Imagine it was RTX. Oh God. Imagine we're doing full realistic. Oh, it's over. You're a Maya user? Nice. I've never used Maya before, unfortunately. Always been a Blender nerd. It took me so long. I'll learn use Blender though. I just noticed a heartbreak emoji. Can do it. Yeah, that's Blender has an extremely high learning curve. But I will say though, it's worth just bashing your head against the wall to make it to learn it. I think, damn, it was over a year ago now. That's so tragic. I spent over a year ago for 1 month. I made like a different render every day. And that kind of just forced me to learn the program in and out. Learn different art styles, learn different, you know, key binds and all that. Yeah. I know it's worth it. I just don't have the time to schedule. Yeah, I feel you. It is a brutal learning curve. Like, it's like, it ramps up frame 1, but then once you learn it, it kind of plateaus out. It's just the most extreme curve imaginable. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba. I feel like Godot is actually kind of same thing, actually, where the learning curve is like, starts off extremely high, but then you're like, okay, wait, this syntax makes a bit more sense now. Oh, wait, nodes are just game objects, and scenes are just prefabs. Oh, okay. I get it now. I like that. Like, it starts off extreme, and then tapers off. Blender's gonna put you through a blender. Bro, get the Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion blender. And just put my motto in it, and just... Dude, I love Octo Expansion. That was such a funny DLC. We're collecting these secret relics. You know what now? Okay, so quick context. In Splatoon 2's Octo Expansion DLC, we're playing as Octo Expansion Blender's Elite Ball Knowledge. I love Octo Expansion. And so it's a DLC for Splatoon 2. You're playing as Agent 8, one of the agents. She got amnesia, right? And you gotta collect these like ancient relics, right? To get out of the underground area, right? And then I didn't notice this until like the third piece. Wait a minute, what we're collecting is just blender pieces, bro. And then once we build the blender, the main antagonist, which is like a cell phone, by the way, not cell phone, an actual landline telephone, decides, oh yeah, get in the blender. He's gonna take you to the other side. I love it. I love it. I love Octo Expansion, bro. Hey, Kieran. I will. No, I won't get into Blender. You will go into Blender now. Also, just a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, you can't make me? Get in the blender, bro. I'll push you in there, bro. That, bop. Yeah, I think the Valen is Tartar, I think. If I remember correctly. Commander Tartar. Oh, I can't wait for Splatoon 4. No, you ain't my dad. I am. And I will pull you into the blender with me? Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! I need to stay outside because who's gonna be the one pressing the button? Need someone who press the button, bro. Gotta go. It was nice to meet you all. Have a good rest of stream. W. Take care, Grace. Have a good one. Sludgy DLC's a banger. Yeah, oh yeah. Psyoder was a banger. I love Psyoder. I just wish it was longer. That's my only real complaint with Psyoder. Also, yeah, thanks for the raid. Take care, y'all. Really appreciate it. What are we trying to do? We're trying to shiny hunt Arceus. My ass Octo special. Psyoder was awesome. Right? Is that one of Changzilla? No, that's Salmon Run. That's one of the main modes. Psyoder is like the roguelike tower mode. Where everything's all like pastel white. I mean, I think I did a couple streams on it when it came out. One of the best Nintendo DLCs. I personally like Octo expansion over Psyoder, but it is a great DLC. My only issue with Psyoder is that like it kind of needed like 2 more bosses. To be honest, like if they added like 2 more mini bosses to have more variety, and like if there was like an endless mode. If there was an endless mode, oh yeah, 10 out of 10. And the story was kind of, it was alright. It was alright. It has a crazy intro and a crazy ending, but you know, the middle is kind of non-existent. It's just kind of non-existent. Then unironically, Mario & Rabbids Fire DLC's fire. I gotta finish Mario & Rabbids 1. I did buy Sparks of Hope. Yeah, I think I bought the DLC actually. Yeah, I bought the Rayman DLC. Because it was like on sale for like $1 or $2. I got a crazy backlog. I gotta get on that. I started playing Pokemon Black and White for the first time last night, so I'm gonna beat that. And then after that, I might finish Mario & Rabbids. And then move on to Sparks of Hope. Oh, never get into Mario & Rabbids, I'm sorry. Yeah, I will say though, the game is like, Mario & Rabbids 1, the game is gorgeous. Like, I'm surprised how well Ubisoft did to... Shut up. Okay. Jesus. I had to do a double check. Stop it. I know the sound effect's not even in this game. Ugh. But my brain is just wired to react to that, bro. My comfort Mario game is Jimbo Bimbo. You mean the Yoshi game? You mean the Yoshi from Game Freak? Game Freak slated all-time classic. Oh wait, I think I saw something about that recently. Mario and Yoshi, yeah. I think I saw something about that recently. Yeah, okay. From the Super Mario Bros. Account, apparently, according to the official British magazine, Nintendo Magazine's Panel de Pan, was originally going to be planned to be localized with Killer Instinct characters before being changed to the Yoshi-themed Tetris Attack. This is not really the Yoshi game, but like, I just got reminded about this. Granddad 7 is the best Mario game. I agree. The cancel Final Count remake found in black and white source code. Oh my god, we got the good timeline? Yeah, it was gonna be Killer Instinct. And then got changed. Dude, I love that. Our timeline and alternate timeline, bro. I love the skeleton, dude. That's 7 granddad of you. Insane. Insane. Let me raise this up actually more. Pound upon. That Mario 7 is just 7. 7 granddad, bro. 7 colon granddad. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Let's see. I'm so glad I love Tetris Attack if you haven't played it. Nice. I'm so glad we didn't end up with the Killer Instinct timeline. Yo. If we get like somehow down the line a Killer Instinct in Tetris 99, just like full circle moment. If we can get both the Yoshi Tetris 99 theme and a Killer Instinct Tetris 99 theme, I think that can solve the world, Taiki. Oh wait, I think we are gonna get a Yoshi one. It just won't be. It will probably just be the Yoshi book one. It'll probably be the book one. I'm gonna do some like charity work or something. They put me in a good mood. I'm so thankful to it. Thankful for Yoshi, bro. It's probably Yoshi and Mysterious Book theme. We haven't had a Tetris theme in a while. There's usually one when a big Nintendo game is about to drop. If it's not Yoshi, then maybe it'll be Mario Switch 2 Edition. Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition. Because they're probably gonna be one for Tennis Fever, right? Nah, in this moment of gratitude. Okay, I won't mention Modern Yoshi. No. But actually, did they do one for? Actually, when was the last time there was a theme for Tetris 99? I don't even think they did one for Kirby. But I know they did one for Xenoblade X. They did one for Donkey Kong. Oh no, they did do one for Kirby. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh, the current one is Animal Crossing. Oh, I did not see that trailer at all. Yeah, they'll do one from Switch 2 Edition Wonder. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da. Jump, 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 jump. Oh. Jump, 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 jump. Never mind. Never mind. The delay must be crazy then. Yeah. Hate to see it. You hate to see it, dude. Eating with this poor multiplier. Mm-hmm. Shiny Arceus will show up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, -4. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Not the preemptive clip. I really wish that cutscene, when you interacting with Arceus, did not happen every time. It's so long. Man, cutscenes? Yeah, I just wish it wasn't like every time. like having the ability to skip it if like you already encountered it before, like how it was in Let's Go Pikachu, will be so goated right now. Not as bad as the X and Y cutscenes. I remember the Xerneas one, where it's just a full-on circle around, like, 1 minute long cutscene. Or in the Mewtwo, yeah, there was like the Mewtwo one as well. Yeah. I don't think Mewtwo was shiny huntable though. We'll be at 300,000. Oh yeah, no, we will if there was no cutscenes, we will probably be like at least 1,500 minimum. Minimum. Dun, 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 dun. Because the Mewtwo one from Let's Go Pikachu it is long. I would like to say it's like about as long as this Arceus one. It's just that you can skip it if you encountered it before. And if you like run away and then like fight the league and then it will respawn. Like you are able to skip the cutscenes that way. What if I tried to shiny hunt like the entire Pokemon anime? How long would that? That might take a while. Watching this, YouTube, and playing ZA seems I'm like dopamine overdose. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite a bit. 599. Add Ultra HD. AD Ultra HD, bro. I mean, sometimes it'd be like that, though. I'll be playing Genshin Squadra in handout mode, and then, like, watching a stream on, like, the other monitor. I should get diagnosed. I don't think I have it. I just might have too much dopamine. I don't think I have it. Already diagnosed. Like, I don't want to say I have it, because I feel like I don't. Well, I didn't think I had autism, but here we are. I would get the diagnosis for that. Well, I'm in a different country. I don't know. Just not anytime soon, I fear. just not anytime soon. For reasons. You know. 600 encounters. Let's get it. Oh, guys, have you heard about the game High Guard? If you have it, it's okay. Because most people haven't either. Ba-dum. eBay, why is eBay? Why so many high games? I don't know, bro. So High Guard was a game. High tail, high guard. High and low, you know. So this game was the final game revealed for the Game Awards. It was a big closing game. It's pretty much like a medieval high fantasy hero shooter. I know. Actually, let me just show the trailer. Watch, it'll have like DMC music. Watch, let's see what happens. But the reason why I want to talk about this game, trust, there is a reason. There is a reason. It's not just because I randomly remembered it. High Guard. And trust, this is a game I will never, ever play. Because I'm not much of a hero shooters guy. Or even just, dude, wait, why did that scare me? Why the fuck did that scare me? Why did... Why did that scare me? It was just like, it was the silence that got me, dude. High rain. Oh my god, dude.
Into lands uncharted.
Wait, he is British.
And dangers untold.
That's Rain from Xenoblade. You know, honestly, with that voice, probably.
And ride without rest.
Yeah.
For coin or for cause. I fight to the end.
So yeah, it's a hero shooter, high fantasy, with guns, I guess. Right. So this is the reveal trailer they showed at the Game Awards, right? From the makers of Apex Legends and Titanfall, not the studio. This is not made by Respawn. This is made by a different team who worked on Apex Legends. So like former employees, I want to say. I did the research. Is not made by Respawn. A new breed of shooter. It looks like a shooter. It looks like a hero shooter to me, Ike. Chat.
Your light belongs to me.
I'm not even. Yeah. Okay, I ain't watching this trailer. But the reason. Okay. How much longer am I streaming? Probably another. Probably another hour. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because it's coming out in 4 goddamn days. It's coming out in 4 days. And the reveal trailer back in December was the only trailer or communication they had since. So it debuted in the Game Awards. It was the final game showcased. You know, it was the one more thing of the event. That was the trailer. It's dropping in 4 days, and there's been zero communication since. Like absolutely zero communication. So I guess it's very much a we shall see what the heck is going on with that game. But it's just wild. It's just been like zero communication. It's coming out in 4 days. Most people only know about it because of the lack of communication for this game. And it was like the one more thing type reveal for the Game Awards, right? And this is this studio's first game, by the way, as well. Wildlight Entertainment. It does say from the makers of, you know, Apex and all that, but I'm assuming there's a former employee situation, right? And it's this studio's first game, essentially. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I am very much sitting with popcorn. I'm not a hero shooter guy. We shall see. We shall see. It's a very interesting marketing tactic. Scott Cawthon type marketing. Like, it was Scott Cawthon. He knew what he was doing with the teasers. At least there were teasers with Scott Cawthon, bro. First 4 FNAF games, even Sister Location, there will at least be teasers, right? This has nothing. The teasers that were updated like once a week or once a month would feed for months. They would feed, right? Countless theories. Here there's just nothing. It's just the trailer and that's it. See you on launch. Final Fantasy Freddy's 2 grand reopening 2015. Game drops 20. Dude, Scott was I remembered when FNAF 3 was shadow dropped. Game dropped in 2014. Dude, yeah, no, like Scott was on a different movement. He was on different movement. He's like, here's when this game is dropping. I'm dropping it early. Dude, FNAF 3 being shadow dropped was glorious. It was like the internet lit ablaze, dude. Like, oh shit. New peak has dropped. He was on some different movement. FNAF 4 Halloween jump July. He always does the YouTuber demo, says don't go up in public and 3D. Yeah, like he... Dude, Scott's mark is peak. It's peak. It is so peak. That the night of when FNAF 3 dropped was spectacular. Everyone just like going live, like FNAF 3 just dropped, and then like Springtrap's freaking when the Steam page for FNAF 3 first showed up, that was also kind of crazy. Because no one was expecting FNAF 3 to look so fucking different, right? Like, whoa, what's the hell's happening? Don't even start on Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Area Simulator. Which is crazy, I wasn't even around FNAF by that point. So I kind of missed out that entire saga. Like, I think I kind of fell off once Sister Location dropped. FNAF 4 for me was like, all right, this is like the apex. I'm now out of it, right? You did that the last game? I mean, yeah. By Sister Location, I was already kind of like out there. I was already like out of it. Cause I didn't really, I don't even know what the full playthrough game of Sister Location even is, to be honest. I don't really see much gameplay still. Other than Ultimate Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night was funny. I see some videos on Ultimate Custom Night. I got out when this got... Really? That happened? That's unfortunate. I still think FNAF World is like Scott's best game in the series. Well, wait, was that because of FNAF World? I think you talked to me about this before. That's tragic. No, not that. Oh. I love FNAF World. Genuinely. Before security breach. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and some controversy. People thought, Jesus. Nah, bro, I can't with the internet. I can't with people. This place sucks. I'm out, Lamau. Yeah, that's why I'm not really in any like community anymore. Just doing my own thing. Every community is just kind of like horrible. Every like big community like fan base is just gonna be like, once a series gets so big, right? It's just like, it was kind of cool before, but a lot of people kind of suck, and just like ruined the vibe. You love the click team games to this day? Oh yeah. The point and click games are. There's just this like with the 2D engine they were using, with 3D renders overlaid, or 2D images, 2D renders of 3D objects. It's such a vibe you can't. Especially with FNAF 1, there's like this vibe that comes from it. Like, it's so creepy and unsettling that if it's like full 3D, you kind of lose that charm. There is this, it was completely, I'm sure it was completely unintentional from Scott's end, but having the animatronics in the environment be 2D, like panoramic images of a 3D setting, right? It creates such a weird vibe that like it just works. It's so good. Dude, Toy Bonnie from FNAF 2, whenever like it's that motherfucker's looking at a camera or like looking at your screen from the camera, dude, that still gets me. when like Toy Bar was looking at the camera from one of the rooms. It's just like, oh, what the heck? It's not even like an like it's part of it's kind of uncanny because it's all 2D, but it works. It works to elevate that creepiness feeling, right? Because games are always just feeling, right? You want to make the players feel something. And damn, that game is creepy. I think FNAF 2 is probably still the scariest game in the series. FNAF 1, probably right next to it. But like FNAF 2, I don't know. There's that creepiness feeling was like on a whole different level. I checked out, watched people play it. The game sucked. I was like, alright, never check another one ever again. Fair. Yeah. FNAF Security Breach. Is that the one I'm thinking of? That was altered. Yeah. It's like it's a new direction. It's a new pretty like I treat the security breach stuff as like its own thing, right? Its own series. Different direction, new series. I kind of just treat it as a disconnected type thing. Now here's the thing with me, I'm not scared of any of the FNAF games. Which is why I just everything they come from me is why I just don't care. Yeah. Nah, the FNAF 2 was like, oh, that shit's crazy. That shit was creepy, bro. FNAF 3 was hilarious. Springtrap, I love the guy. I don't. But like, that game is just so funny because Springtrap is just a funny ass character, dude. Like, well, buddy? Like Springtrap in FNAF 3, like, bro can just be like standing in front of the glass, just looking at you like. And then you put out the panel, he fucking dashes towards you, bro. You murder 6 children. Yeah, no, he's not a good guy, obviously. He's a fucking murderer, right? But he's kind of a funny dude when he's Springtrap. Like, he doesn't, like, jump scare you or, like, lunge at you or anything. He just kind of smiles in your face. And then you die. Springtrap looks harder at people to stream on Twitch. Yeah, yeah. He's just the ultimate lurker, bro. That's the facade. You know, someone wrote a comic about that. I just love that he's just... I guess FNAF 3 is definitely, like, the weaker games, but, like, he's just... Wait, what? 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 Huh? That's crazy. Like, I can't. I can't, dude. The Mimic stuff I haven't really looked into, though. I will say, I have not really looked into that. Long story short, I wouldn't recommend. Okay, fair. Valid. Still wild. 614 encounters. Yes, sir. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. It is 4 p.m. Actually, what am I gonna do later? Hold up. Like seeing FNAF games, they're the absolute comfort games for you. Hey, you know, sometimes it just works like that, you know. They don't scare you. I'm a wuss when it comes to like horror games, so like anything terrifies me, you know. I will get jumped by anything, really. So went for the gameplay, not the horror. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm a big wuss. So things will just jump scare me. I'm the least interested person in horror. I avoid horror at all costs because I'm a wuss. Suspense is cool, you know. Eeriness is cool. Horror games, nah for me. No, sorry, it ain't for me. You tried a shiny bait? Damn! The error has occurred. It said, nah, bro. Nah, dude. Yo, we got Bubsy 4 release date? Hell yeah. Wait a minute. When's this dropping, dude? Hold up. I'm actually really excited for Bubsy 4. Like, unironically. Looks so fun. Coming out. Oh, May 22nd. Nice. And it's coming Switch 2 full-on cartridge. Good for them. $40. Hey. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Horror isn't really my thing. May the 22nd. $40 on cart. Full on cart. No game key card. Good on them. Good on them. The Bubsy takeover year, bro. Hero Bubsy. I will be so happy if they can actually make a comeback. You know what? Good for Bubsy. Good for Bubsy. Dude, I am okay. So have you heard about the Ubisoft stuff? Besides them doing really bad recently, they've been doing really fucking bad recently. I'm so interested to see what the fourth dimension looks like. Same, actually. Bro's not streaming.
Are you sure?
No, I'm the least game industry person ever made. Is that pre-recorded? That means, alright, is your comment also wow, pre-recorded? So Ubisoft yesterday revealed that they're canceling 5 projects, I want to say. Let me double check. Modded? Bro, I wish it was modded. I can get the RCS right now. I think it was 5. Yes. Okay, hold up. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up right now. No, I'm AI? Oh, heck nah. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Yes. First time chatter, of course. Ubisoft is canceling Prince of Persia, Sands of Time remake, and 5 other games. 4 unannounced, 1 mobile. The company says it's also delaying 7 games, including an unannounced project believed to be the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. For the last few weeks, rumor has been circulating that the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake was completed and would be released on January 16th. In reality, Ubisoft was not happy with the state of the game and decided to cancel it! I'm good, just messing around. I was playing Brawlhalla, Battle Shining Up. That's you love to see. Marveling at the new guy, like he needs a sub. Good luck on Shining Hunt to you, sir. Cancelled! 5 games! Eating some fire rice pudding. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. I'm praying on my hands and knees, dude. Like, actually praying on my hands and knees that one of the 5 canceled games is not the Rayman new entry / remake. Because allegedly we were getting 2 Rayman games, one of them being a remake game. I'm praying on my hands and knees it's not one of the Rayman games. Do I even have 5 games? You know, canceling 5 games if you're a game studio is kind of bad. Kind of bad. It's low key, a little bad. You know. Also, you learn tomorrow? Nice. Very nice. It's gonna be snowing a lot soon. -40? Okay, don't dox yourself, but like, what country do you live? Are you Canadian? -40. I have never been in -40 temperature before. -40? Or it feels like -40. Damn. Dude, that's like... That's crazy. It must be someplace bad. That's crazy, dude. I've been trying to find Pampor for a while. You're talking about ZA. There's a place in ZA, Lumiose City. It's like the north side. The north end of Lumiose. It's like next to the Bagon. No, it's next to like the Wild Zone, where you have like the Weeping Bells and the Trevenant. On the top of the building, there is a bench with one side of the building having Pampor and the different pan monkeys, and another side being Larvitar. I recommend that to be your reset location. It's on like on top of the building where it's Wild Zone 13. I don't remember what it is, but it's the Wild Zone with the Alpha Weeping Bell and the Alpha Trevenant. -40. That's pretty bad. Oh, it feels like, never mind. It feels like -43. Okay, I don't know where y'all living. That's crazy. Why does it feel like it ain't that bad? -40. Right now in my area, it's 40. Negative? Seeing below 0 is kind of a rarity. But like, that's crazy. You live in the US? Okay, so you gotta live like upper Midwest or something. Bro must live in like Montana or something. The Appalachian Mountains. It's -30, feels like negative. That's crazy. I hope y'all stay safe. Alright, let's do some conversions real quick. -40. -43. Don't dox him. I'm not doxing him. I'm not doxing him. Don't, you don't have to say it. Okay, that's kind of funny. -43 Fahrenheit is -41 Celsius. That's like... That's crazy. You don't live... Okay, no. You're good, Don't worry. It's just like... That's the closest I've ever been. Yeah, there's like a threshold where the Fahrenheit and Celsius, they kind of meet in values. And it's like in the negatives. -41 Celsius is -43 Fahrenheit. -40 is the threshold? Yeah, okay, yeah, -40. Yeah, -40 is the threshold, yeah. I just saw it, yeah. That's what I'm saying! that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. You guys just not looking at. Listen, I didn't know about that. Every account is trying to dox you, bro. 9 Celsius is 48. Oh, that's like roughly what I'm at right now. How you not realize? My guy, I don't play on Steam. And like, it's not like when you open Steam, it will tell you your location. It doesn't open up to your profile. It just opens to your library or the storefront. I got the same weather as this loser. Which is funny because it's still snow outside, even though it's above I guess, a melting point. I am so ready to like get the shiny Arceus, by the way, chat. Anytime, you know. Negative 40 happens all the time this time of year. I'm just glad it was only minus 20 before this. Diabolical. Diabolical, I fear. I don't know how y'all do it. It was just like 2 degrees. Not 2 degrees. It was like 5 degrees a couple days ago, and I thought I was gonna die. Straight up. I thought it was just over. Because I had like my heating fail on me over the weekend. So like I thought I was like, oh, yeah, it's GG's. I thought, yep, that's it. We're gonna freeze. That's it. GG's. As someone who lives in a desert climate, I can imagine. Yeah, no, that. I was playing Sparks of Hope and wanted me to connect to a Ubisoft account. I downloaded Madden. There was a free trial for Madden. I think it's over by now. I had to like make an EA account. And I played Madden for like 10 minutes. I did not understand what the heck I was doing. Why you try it? It was free. If it's free, I'm gonna try it, right? I can confirm now. Sports games are not for me. Like simulator sports games are just not for me. I ain't gonna buy it anymore. Cause I was interested in it. Like, okay, it goes on sale pretty frequently for like 20 bucks, right? So like, okay, if it's like free, let me try it out and see if I like it or not. It was 90 gigabytes, by the way. You know, just casual 90 gigabytes. Right. It's Ubisoft? Yeah. Yeah, it's now Ubisoft. Yeah. Yeah. I did buy Sparks of Hope, though. Still gotta finish, Bonk! You're on 6,830 resets for what? For the Panpour? Please tell me that's not. Please tell me it's a typo, bro. Please tell me it's a typo. For Panpour? How? Wait, that's like genuinely what? How? Wait, where are you? Wait, what game are you hunting Panpour? Are you hunting in ZA or black and white? That looks like a phone number. Wait, wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about ZA. That shouldn't be possible for ZA. I pray for you. Yeah. Yeah. I am not shy and seeing an older Pokemon game, sorry. That arrow's. Well, yeah, but this is on a DS. Something rewarding. Fair. Valid. Not everyone can afford a Nintendo Switch. Crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. That's a lot for a Panpour. I think the longest shiny hunt I have ever done. I have a Switch. I have the game. Just don't like it. Fair. I think the longest shiny hunt for me was probably the Mawile. And even that was below 2,000. It was like 1,300 something. Masuda method. Genuinely the worst experience of my life. In terms of shiny hunting. But even that's like not even. like 2,000 plus. That's still, I mean, that is three. It was for me through like 3x over odds, but still, that's not like 6,000. 6,000 is crazy. I can never do like OG shiny hunts like that. It just ain't fun for me. What up? Let's see. Bro, every time I update the weather website, it's like the snow metric keeps increasing. Was shiny hunting always intended? It only became like, I guess the first time shiny hunting had an actual mechanic was Masuda Method, but I don't remember when Masuda Method was introduced. Was it Diamond and Pearl? I think it was Diamond and Pearl. Discovers no SD Express card. I have an SD Express card. I think it was whenever the Masuda Method got announced, that got revealed. I think it was Diamond and Pearl, Gen 4 on DS. Because shinies were a thing since Gen 2. Gen 3 was the first method hunt. The Gen 3 had a dedicated method besides soft resetting. I know in Gen 2 there was like a glitch where you can like breed 2 shiny Pokemon, or I don't remember, it was a 1 or 2 shiny Pokemon, and then the egg will actually have like higher odds of being shiny, but I don't think that was like intended. I remember Masuda Method, like Masuda actually formally announcing a shiny hunting method. I think that was Diamond and Pearl. I think in the older games, there's like some weird timing bug you can do to like increase your odds of a shining showing up. There are some weird like hacks you can do. For other people. Oh. Crazy. It's like if you time, it's like, I don't know how to say it. It's like some weird timing thing where like when you boot up the game and if you time it, like when you boot up the game, like a seed is generated, right? And then if you time the RNG seed with when you encounter a Pokemon, there's a chance for it to be a shiny. It's some weird hardware level stuff. That's like several layers down in shiny hunting where I'm like, I'm still don't really get it. But apparently it still exists in this game. But like, it's too complicated for me. It's just too complicated. The odds started with 8 out of, that's a lot of odds. 65,536, then raised to 16. Yeah. Yeah. It was like 1 out of 8,000-ish odds, and then it became 1 out of 4,000. With X and Y. 1 out of 4,096, I want to say. Wasn't shiny hunting too complicated? I thought you were John Shiny Hunter. I love shiny hunting method. I love discovering shiny hunting methods. Yeah, 8,190. Yeah. Yeah. The thing with this shiny hunting is that like it's always been like a very let's say time-consuming process. But soft resetting is something I will only do for very few Pokemon, you right? Like Arceus right here. And some legendaries here and there. I ain't ever gonna do that for like... It's literally RNG rolls. Yeah, exactly. What do you think about the Lego Batman? The new one? The specs? Absolutely asinine. It's so funny. It wasn't it. The recommended specs is like RTX 3080 and like 32 gigs of RAM. Actually hilarious. And like the minimum specs like 16 gigs of RAM. And RTX, what was it, 2060? I feel like 2060 is like, okay, I get that. That sounds reasonable for me, right? freaking 16 being like minimum RAM specs is kind of crazy though. Since there's still a lot of computers sold nowadays, that's like not. There's still a lot of computers sold nowadays with 8 gigs of RAM, right? Recommended to be 32 in this economy? What are they smoking? That is some crazy stuff. That's not even counting on GPU. That's not even counting on GPU. Look at the DLC. It is fire music. I enjoy full odds, but I understand why people hate them. Yeah. Usually when it comes to people like with their preferred way of shiny hunting, I'm fine with like anything really. Like if your preferred is full odds, your preferred is the newer stuff, you know. The beauty about shiny hunting is that it's always, for the most part, self-imposed rules, right? Just go with whatever you want to do, right? Go with whatever you want to do. You can still do full odds in the current era games, right? Like, you just gotta get creative with it, right? Just gotta get creative. The beauty of shiny hunting is I'll never do it again. Yeah. Also, Lego Batman's be a $70 game. That's crazy. Yes, DLC. The new one, or are we talking? Which one are you talking, Astro? I bought a Costco pre-built 1.5 1.5 years ago with 4060, 8 gigs of RAM, and 32 gig. That's a pretty solid computer. Solid. That's solid, yeah. If you like Memphis, like a Japanese Ditto, I do have I already got a shiny Japanese Ditto from like a long time ago on the 3DS series I carry around. Creating false lore. Have you tried it before? That's actually, yeah, that's a pretty solid build. 32 gigs of RAM is like a low key W. There's, are we talking about this? Jesus, bro. Jesus. For 3 days of early access? And I guess some like cosmetics and like DLC stuff. $90, bro. $90 for Lego Batman, dude. And this is still a lot. Like, I know it's gonna be a big game because it's pretty much remaking all the Arkham series into one. But like, I don't know if I can do that. My Fanatical is 70 for the DLC. Making all bosses. No, dude. Making all bosses 0 damage due to spoilers in the thumbnail. Dog, I literally, the day after I got the true ending in Air Riders, I saw a video in my recommended just like that with like Nova right at the dead center of the fucking thumbnail, dude. Down in Wonderworld, all bosses no damage. No, dude. No. On Fanatical. Let me check it. Let me look up Fanatical real quick. Choristry during to win all bosses. I can't. Why does it say Google does not? What? Google.com doesn't support secure connection. What? Did Google just get hacked? Huh? Excuse you? I'm gonna go through with it. Okay, now it works now. Okay. What? Okay, I'm on Fanatical. I'm not gonna share just in case it's like, oh, here's your address. I don't know. That was just weird. That was just weird. The deluxe. I mean, the deluxe is still $80 though. It's still 80 bucks, right? Like standard, yeah, that's more like it, right? But like, that's a lot. That's a lot. I told you to clip it. I did. I have a button on my stream deck. Oh, this site sells like Steam keys. Oh, okay. Interesting. If only I'm a PC gamer. It's a shame I'm not. And or shit did. No stream deck? Crazy. You want me to go to like... You want me to like go every time I clip? Want me to go to the Twitch creator dashboard and click the giant purple clip button every time? Steam Deck? Yo. Is that a shushing emote? That's crazy. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-bam. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Silence, human. You have no power. Your babbling serves no purpose. I love that sound effect. Dan dan dan. Bam bam bam. Nothing. Yay! I love opening and closing the game so many times. I really wish like the hardware level soft resetting that was in like the GBA to like DS games were a thing. Still, where like you can press like a combination of buttons and it would just auto send you back to the main menu. Chat, type 1 if I should go to the fridge. I think. Yes. You should. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right.
What happens when I type EEEE also? What song is this?
What song is this? Okay, we're 2:52 in the video. It is Dragon Road Nighttime Sonic Unleashed. Oshabot's in the basement, bro. He's at maxed out an OBS though. It do be Dragon Road. I low-key hope that we get a Sonic game announced soon. I know I was just saying that like I don't think we're gonna get like a new... Why does he have an echoey effect? I think there's something going on with my OBS where there's some like echoing happening in different sources. Going every year basically. Yeah, no, I agree, but I kind of want like a major Sonic game. And I have a sneaky suspicion if we aren't getting a major one. It is the 35th anniversary. But something tells me it's not gonna be mainline. Or if it's a mainline, it might be a remaster. Some probably main game. But is it time for a main game? Or are we gonna get a main game, but it launches kind of like doo-doo, like Frontiers was? Because, like, what's the gap between Forces and Frontiers? Like, 4 years, 5 years? Right? Mission successful. Survival. Positive. I'd love to see. I'd love to see. We just got a side game? I mean, yeah. That doesn't mean we're not gonna get another side game. I mean, Shadow Gens, for all intents and purposes, was a side game. I love it, right? But, like, it isn't the next entry, right? It really just depends if Sega is ready for this year to be the main line, or it'll be next year, right? Actually, what was the gap between Forces and Frontiers? Sonic Force, because I remember that being the same year as Odyssey. Release date. Forces was 2017. Frontiers was 2022. That was a 5-year gap. A 5-year gap, and Frontiers still was unfinished on release. I mean, I will still say 2023 because that's when Final Horizon came out, and that's when the game became good, right? So 2020 was Superstars year. Yeah. So 5-year gap between Frontiers wasn't that bad. It's a good Sonic game. Don't get me wrong. I love Frontiers. That shit was not finished day one, my guy. It did not have a final boss. Besides the Space Gallica level. But it did not have a final act. I bought it day one, dude. I love the game, don't get me wrong. It just was not finished, right? And it was a 5-year gap. Granted, it didn't have the budget and resources. Sega didn't give Sonic Team budget and resources, right? At all. And I'm surely now they will, right? But, like, are we ready for mainline this year when the gap is shorter than the previous game? Like, are we ready for next mainline Sonic, even though it has a smaller gap between releases? Like, yeah, they probably have a higher budget now, but like, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably not gonna be this year. It might be next year. Or Sega Sonic Mega Gems Collection. What is that? It sounds familiar. What is that? Sonic Adventure 3? Oh, that's... Ooh. That is a spicy one. I mean, wasn't Adventure 3 realistically just Unleash? I'm pretty sure in Japan it was called Sonic World Adventure or something like that. Mega Collection and Gems Collection? Ah, that's why it sounds familiar. Yeah, in Japan. Don't count out Heroes. True. We're Sonic Heroes. That's what's interesting, because this year, it's a 35th anniversary, but like, what can they realistically do this year? Because we could probably see the next mainline Sonic trailer this year. I don't think it's coming out this year though. I could be completely shocked though. If they ever want to do Sonic Heroes, it will need to be a remake. They could do Sonic Unleashed on modern platforms. It could be Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on modern platforms. But like, for 35th anniversary, that's kind of like low-key disappointing. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, what could they realistically do? Because I feel like the anniversary is just in an awkward year. Because we're getting more Sonic Racing content this year. 2 girls and a fox? Hey, yo, what? Like, if I were to make any, like, hardcore predictions for Sonic's 35th anniversary, we might get a trailer for the next entry, right? We could probably see a re-release of Sonic Adventure, right? Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on modern platforms, right? Maybe a remaster of Unleash, and like that's it. That sounds packed, so don't get me wrong, right? I don't need remaster remake. No, I'm not saying like remaster. I just want a port. I want it playable on the Switch, right? Because it's not available on modern platforms at all. Do you think you're a lucky person? I am the luckiest person and the unluckiest person of all time. My luck is like a pendulum. I have insane phases of crazy luck and insane phases of bad luck. Leave the Switch to die, please. Astro, you're not hearing me. Clean your ears. I'm saying I want to play Sonic Adventure on modern consoles. That's it. I want the ability to play them. I don't care if it's a remake. I don't care if it's a remaster. I don't care if it's a port. I want them available to play. I want to play the games. That's it. Why you don't think it'll be working on Switch 1? It's a Dreamcast era game. It's not like there's gonna be a mouse control section, right? I don't believe in destiny. I don't believe in luck either, because if luck exists, everyone on Earth is really just lucky at the odds of being born. It's one that's big odds, right? We're not working on Switch 1. Bro, the game could look better. Astro, Sonic Adventure has the occlusion calling of like 3 meters. What do you mean it can look better? I just want the ports. Okay, but Astro, here's the thing. Name me one time Sonic has ever had a remake. I'll be waiting. Name me one time there has been a Sonic remake. You don't need a port? I need a... What do you mean? They're not available! They're not available! What do you mean you don't need a port? They're not available! Sonic Origins is just ROMs, dude. Sonic Adventure 1 DS? Okay, on the GameCube. The GameCube version. I mean, it's the only part. But like, what if I want to play it on a PlayStation? What if I want to play it on a Nintendo Switch 1 or a Switch 2? I can't use emulators for that. Unless like, Nintendo's like, here's a Dreamcast NSO. I guess that would work. Right? Don't. Exactly. Like, I want to play them, right? Like, I'm willing to pay for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and Advance 1, 2, and 3. Sega's just not making it available. NSO, Dreamcast NSO, I have no games basically, so like the Sega Genesis NSO. You know how emulators work? Yeah, it'll like, it's a piece of software that emulates the hardware so that the software that's being inputted can play. Yes, I know, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know Genesis knows that. But I'm just saying, I'm giving them options, bro. Yes. Like, I know you don't need NSO. Yes, I know. I know the Yakuza games has Sonic Rumble, Sonic the Fighters on it. Yes. I know a game can have a game inside of it. Yes. I play Yakuza that has the Sonic fighting game on it. By the way, a lot of the Yakuza games have a lot of old arcade games inside the game as mini games. It's pretty fire. And God knows we have... Okay, question. How do we move on to this? I just want Sonic playable. Give me older games. Okay. Why are we talking about emulators now? We're straying away from the conversation. Also, I don't think I've been pressing this at all. I'm gonna add 3. But yeah, Sonic's 35th anniversary. I'm hoping it's good. Right? But like, unless there's gonna be a lot of re-releases, I don't see it. I don't see them having much going on. I hope there's a Sonic Central. There wasn't one at all last year. So, I hope it's not dead. Right? All I'm saying is that if Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are playable on PC, I have heard a lot of complaints about the ports, right? But it's playable. There's no reason why it shouldn't be available on all platforms. Right? They should release that 20 in digital. I will love that. Like, yeah, if I can buy it, obviously I will default to that. What I'm just saying with the NSO stuff is that there are ways for them to distribute it in general. Like, there are avenues they can distribute stuff. Would I prefer to buy it outright? Yeah, no shit. No shit. Aren't the PC versions just DX in battle? No. But those are either way, they're not available on modern platforms. They're not available on consoles at all. I don't even care if it's DX in battle. Just put them. Put them. We get it, bro? You're in Rivals games, 3DS Gens, 3DS Lost World, DS Colors. The rest of the DS games. We all agree? Not according to Astro. Not according to him, bro. The rest of the DS games, Wii games, Riders games. Now that'd be cool. Unfortunately, the DS era games are gonna be very tricky. Forget him that. Yeah, the DS stuff's gonna be tricky, dude. It's really like up to emulators, or like there's another way for like Nintendo to give like a way for dual screen formats to just remake them at this point. But like, dog, again, back to this point, Sega doesn't do remakes, dude. I mean, well, like Sega, they do remakes if it's Yakuza. Sonic Team doesn't do remakes. Yakuza, they're doing remakes all the goddamn time. But like, Sonic Team don't do remakes. They just do like remasters and ports. That's like the most you're getting. Shout out to Sonic Generations, still looks like a PS3 game. They didn't change anything about that port. Shadow Gen looks amazing, right? Sonic Gens, crusty ass models, dude. I don't know. If they're like, Wilson does not care if it's a remake or not. Yeah, exactly. Just give me my Sonic games, right? I don't care how you do it. Just give me the game. Right? That's why I'm also really hung up about the Pokemon mainline games. Like, just freaking put them on Switch, please. Right? Sonic Gen's ports has okay 2D drop dash and horrible 3D drop dash. Yeah. They did do some changes, but I'm talking about like visually. They didn't bother with it at all. Maybe there's a resolution bump, I guess. Right? But like, that's it. I don't even know there was a resolution bump. It looked pretty crusty. But like, but I guess also to that end, like, I don't even think they can do ports for like the older stuff unless that they, if they want, because like it's just the render engine they were using pre Unleash, right? They don't have like that engine just doesn't exist anymore. Like it was renderware or something like that. Not the Rush music. Damn, dude. But yeah, like, the renderer stuff exists. So if they want to do Heroes, I think even like the Sonic Adventure stuff might be a little tricky to port it over, just because engine don't exist anymore. So it needs to be a remake. But also, they don't do a remake, so like, odds are high that we will never ever see Sonic Heroes unless Nintendo adds it on GameCube NSO. That's like the reality. Odds are high we will never see Heroes modernized. Bam bam bam. They'll get rid of it and do the Origins music thing again. Yo, I would love Sonic Rush to be on, like, the Switch. Or in the advanced games. I would love that. But Wilson, we're Sonic Heroes. I have such a good vibe for Sonic Heroes. Dude, I love Heroes. I just type. They'll get rid of it and do the Origins music thing. I don't know what you meant by that. High key. At that game, I unfortunately, I know you're being ironic, and I am going to admit this straight up. I have rose-tinted glasses in that game. I know the game is heavily flawed. I know it does not age well at all. I can never, ever detach myself from that game. Because it's like one of the first games I ever played. I love the vibes. I love the music. Love an asterisk to the level design. Love the visuals. Like, it's one of the first games I've ever played. So, even though it does not age well at all, I'm still gonna love it, dude. That and Sunshine as well. I don't know. Both of those games, heavily flawed, but damn. Good vibes. Good vibes. They will get rid of all the music because they don't have the rights anymore. Oh, there's another situation like that. I see. That's unfortunate. If that does end up happening, or be the reason why they can't do it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, licensing be annoying. Licensing can be annoying. That's on Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh, really? Oh. Unknown from me? Here I am? You know, tougher than the rest of them? Tragic. Talking about Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yes. Yeah, Michael Jackson made some songs for the insane lore, yeah. Ice Sky Carnival Zone got replaced with worse versions. Yeah, licensing moment. I think this is something that happened similar to Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition, where like there was a lot of licensed songs they couldn't like get back. Yeah. So a lot of soundtrack for like GTA Vice City and like, was it Vice City? I don't know, but it was some of the GTA games in that Definitive Edition trilogy. They're just removed entirely. That's what Definitive now is it, unfortunately, yeah. Bop, bop, bop. We're gonna end at 650 encounters. My eyes are starting to hurt, unfortunately. I believe in myself because it doesn't matter if I gotta believe in myself because it doesn't matter if it's unknown from me, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Airdb Chrome in the future. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Ba ba da ba 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 da. You gotta live and learn to escape the city. Listen to music. Undertale, Is this Metaton Steam? 648 encounters in. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links recommendation. Dog, I have not played Duel Links in a hot minute. Is that by Glamour? Yeah, that one. Banger theme, dude. Stop at 679. Stop. No. No. Absolutely not. 649. Oh, that's another 30 resets, bro. Why is my audio breaking? Yeah, listen to Undertale from Undertale? I don't know about all that. If we get the Arceus right now, it'd be kind of funny. With Death by Glamour playing in the background, bro. Hold up. Isn't this the opening theme? Undertale's always says not all that. I don't know about all that. It is a banger soundtrack. I ain't gonna lie. The Undertale OST is a certified banger, certified classic, if you will. 650 encounters! Let's do it! It's not. Oh well. 650 encounters is done and dusted. Unfortunately, I can't even talk anymore. Unfortunately, I hope Ryan isn't, right? Ryan bet that, like, I won't get it in 1K encounters. And I think we're inching ever closer to that. So, he might be right with this one, I fear. Guess I give it the coveted Not My Thing award. Valid. Valid. Think we need this? Need what? Undertale. Okay. No! Alright, chat. That is where I am gonna end for today. Tomorrow we'll be back with some more Arceus. Should I do more Arceus? I don't know if I want to do it back to back. Maybe I'll do, maybe I won't. I'll see how I feel in the morning. Should we stream all day, every day? All day, every day. All day, every day. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Alright, chat. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. What's Friday? Not for me. It's Thursday for me. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. You're streaming tonight? Oh my god. Time zones are a funny thing, y'all. Alright, chat. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Take care, y'all.